Rats on the Ice blog and YouTube channel, and a great come from behind game for the Panthers last night. Unfortunately, they lose it in shootout to Tampa Bay, which again, has been our Achilles heel. We cannot win in the shootout for some reason. So some highlights from this game. Tampa Bay jumped out to a early lead at 41 seconds as St. Louis scored to open up the game. Then Stamkos scored a goal. He's just been on fire against us to make it 2-0. Then finally, Sean Matthias gets his first goal of the season. It has been a long time coming, as he gets a backhand in and makes it 2-1 after one. In the second, Tampa Bay ends up getting a power play goal as Gudas gets the goal and makes it a 3-1 game. Speaking of him, he ended up actually getting ejected in the third period as he got a slash on Nick Bustad and ended up slamming his stick against the boards, and it's just a stupid, immature play by him. So, hey, if you want to act like an asshole, then fine. Expect to get consequences and get pulled from the ice. So in the third period, Bustad got his first goal of the year as he closed the gap to 3-2. And then Boys, who has been our offensive outlet for the season, which has been a very inept offense, ties it at 8:51 at 3-3. So again, another come from behind game for the Panthers as they were down 3-1 entering the third period. Not much happening in the overtime period. Then the shootout happens. Florida falls behind 1-0 after the first round. It doesn't look good going into the third round, but Boys, yet again the hero for us, ties it at 1 apiece. But then they have Stamkos go, he scores, and Kulikov cannot do anything, and when they end up losing it 2-1 in the shootout and 4-3 in the game. With this one, Florida went 0-4 on the power play. Again, the power play has just been struggling as of late. The problem is they're not shooting enough on the power play. They just are trying to find that perfect shot, and they're just not shooting it. Just shoot anything at the net. You don't know what's going to happen. It's, anything can happen. A deflection, goalie can't see it, anything. You just got to shoot pucks on the net. The penalty kill ended up going 2 for 3. Decent, but definitely can get better on the penalty kill. So with that, I'm going to end this one. Please, again, if you have any comments, please give them to me. Like the channel, like the video. Please subscribe to me. I do try and update this every day. I would have had this up earlier last night, but weekends are just horrible for me. I'm a banquet chef at Dave & Buster's, and weekends are just horrible for me. I end up working maybe like 10+ hours each day, so I have very little time for myself during those days. Also, I am going to go to the link to my blog. It's Florida Panthers History and Facts. I update it every day on the day. Give the results of how the Florida Panthers did that day in the history. A little summary of what they of the game results. I give a link to the box scores and all that. I put up videos also with that corresponding game. So again, please check that out, and I will see you guys later on this week again in the game against St. Louis.